I don't think anyone would disagree with me if I said that the animated Avatar: The Last Airbender show is one of the best shows that has ever been created, particularly in the medium of animation. And I want to talk about that a little today. That's because it's been just about 20 years since the animated show premiered, and the new show is coming out on Netflix. So I saw an article by The Hollywood Reporter, and it was talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, particularly the animated one, although it did mention the live action one. And it was talking a little bit about what made it so great. And so I want to kind of use that as reference and talk a little bit about what made it so great and why I love it so much. And one of the big things was that when it first came out, it was not attached to any pre-established IP. It was a completely fresh show from the minds of Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko. I'm sorry, I butchered that name. They were the original creators of the show, and it is so cool to see what they were able to do, blending Eastern animation and Western animation, and creating a show that so many people love all across the world. So when the show first came out, it immediately started breaking records, becoming the highest rated animated series in its demographic. It won multiple Annie Awards and an Emmy as well. And I think the beauty of the show is the animation. It makes the series better. And that's not to say that live action is bad in any way, shape, or form, or that animation is necessarily better. But for Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animation served the story better than live action would have. Now, I haven't seen the new Netflix show yet, and I probably will watch it. But the beauty of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animated version, is that it was first and foremost a kid's show, but any adult could sit down and watch it. I know this because I just finished my first viewing of Avatar: The Last Airbender all the way through. Recently, I just finished it in December, and I loved it. It's an incredible, incredible show. It talks about so many deep subjects. It has so many beautiful characters in it, and it is animated to perfection. The animation in the show allows Avatar: The Last Airbender to tackle extremely deep subjects, like the effects of imperialism on Aang and Zuko. It allows children who are going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender to see these dark subjects and how someone would tackle those dark subjects in a digestible format that is appropriate for kids to watch. But like I mentioned before, an adult can sit down and watch it as well and be completely immersed in the show. And I love the show because I think it tells such a compelling story with characters that are genuine and beautiful. Getting to see Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, and Zuko, and the journeys that the five of them go on over the course of the 3 seasons was absolutely beautiful, and I was blown away at the development that these characters had from the beginning of season 1 to the end of season 3. And I don't think that it's a show that's going to be forgotten anytime soon. Parents are going to continue to show it to their kids, and their kids are going to grow up and show it to their kids as well. It's a piece of media that is going to stick with us for many, many years to come. Thank you for watching. And as always, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.